machine guns and missiles. Girls diving. Boys diving. Seas lock like this. Girls. Ugh, this lock is so outdated. Boys. Girls tank top. Boys tank top. When you're told something is military grade. Civilians. Veterans. You can only pick one. A girlfriend. Dragon's breath ammunition. Who would win? A Panzerkampfwagen Tigerost.E. Or one wheelie boy? Girls imagining themselves starring in a Harry Potter movie. Boys. Hans Potterman, and the Prisoners of Stalingrad. America. Russia. France. China. Japan. Poland. Me playing Call of Duty wondering why there's no sound. My grandfather with his new Bluetooth hearing aid. Girlfriend. F-16. Always texting other dudes. Only texts you and gives you the coordinates. Has endless problems. Definition of perfection. Wants to go to Paris and Barcelona. Wants to go to Eastern Sahara. Runs away when she's in danger. Fights till the end.
Redeem Google Play points and score limited edition merch. Go reward yourself. Go play.
When your custom character appears in a cutscene. How men fight. Men 5 minutes after the fight. How women fight. Women 5 years after the fight. A 40-year-old warplane in my mind. A 40-year-old warplane in reality. Women say men don't understand the feeling of taking a bra off after a long day at work. Girls, I can't believe he didn't cry during Titanic. Do men even have feelings? Boys. Battleship canoe. You know you want one too. It's a tank. What are we gonna do? Don't worry bro, I got this. See? How an incentive flight looks. How it feels. How girls sneeze. How boys sneeze. How dads sneeze. Ancient weapons are so fascinating. Japan. Egypt. China. Italy. Autorocks. Transform. You can only pick one. Choose wisely. A cat girlfriend. She loves you. BFG 10,000. Can destroy half a planet with it. Do you see the fierce battle between two submarines? Choose wisely. Girlfriend. M1 Abrams tank. Will break up with you if you become broke. Never gonna let you down. If he dies you die with him. Isn't always ready for a ride. Is always ready for a ride if you have fuel. Takes hours to get ready. Gets ready in no time and takes 4 seconds to reload. Has mood swings. Armor and protection speak louder than words. Gets mad at you if you don't do the dishes. Doesn't care about the chores. Based. Teacher. Class today we are playing dodgeball. Girls. Chatting. Boys. Girls. I like to be prepared. Boys. So you want to be a pilot? Military uniforms in the present. Lame camo. Military uniforms in the past. Mad drip. What women thinks men want to drive. What men really want to drive. The girl you like. Her father. Her brother. Her friends. Her ex. You. Bullets were invented in 1841. People in 1840. Tinder profile pic. Tag photo. The guy she told you not to worry about. You. Guns in a World War II game starter pack continued. The one which is in the wrong setting. The one for multiplayer sweats. The Kar 98K, but better. And you thought the Thompson ran out of ammo fast. You either get it for one mission or it has so little ammo you can only fire it for a nanosecond. Non-existent. Axis Edition. Wait, I had this the whole time. The one where the sights are always modeled wrong. Girls. Is it special? It's just a stick for me. Yeah, like it's just wood. Boys. It's an M16A4 ACOG. It even has an extended mag. Too close for missiles. Goose, I'm switching to guns. This is why I can't take my Marine friends to the beach. It is time to go. Was I a good tank? No. I'm told you were the best. Girls. Sorry there isn't enough space in my car. Boys. Teacher. Alright boys versus girls. Girls. You better go easy. Boys. Hey. Your ex is downstairs and wants to get back together. Me. The Four Horsemen of Home Defense. Therapist. Turtle Army isn't real. If can't hurt you. Turtle Army. Girls sleepover. I think John is really into me. Boys sleepover. Bravo 6, moving to the first floor. F-14 Tomcat. Girlfriend. Easily flies around at supersonic speeds. Can only go supersonic by yelling at you. Has cool spreading wings. Can only spread her legs when she is horny. Her friends are your friends. Her friends probably judge you. Will faithfully wait for your next sortie. Demands attention. Even if you are busy, only ejection will divide you. May leave you even over nothing. Will show you the beauty of dark blue skills. Will show you the misery of having empty wallet. Has a 20mm cannon and missiles. Has a pepper spray at best. Will proudly carry whatever image you draw on her. Won't go outside without makeup. Your dog fetches balls. Wow, that's cute. Air Force dentist. Navy dentist. Wife, we're not talking over the radio. This relationship is over. Me. This relationship is what? Over. The infantry. Is the devil. Well, I like guns and I like camping. And drill sergeant showed me push-ups and I like them too. The girl you like. Her dad. Her brother. Her ex. Her crush. You. Girls with the time machine. I am your granddaughter. Really? Boys with the time machine. We brought ammo. An M60 and close air support. Thanks guys. I have no idea what I'm doing. Boss. Leader. Tiger's crew. Therapist. Pens or Shrek ain't real. He can't hurt you. Pens or Shrek. LinkedIn. Facebook. Instagram. Tinder. Girls during the winter. Boys during the winter. If you think this meme is about handguns, you know nothing. Girls. Let's be princesses for Halloween. Boys. Matilda. Infinity Tank at Royal Tank Regiment. My full name is Matilda Infantry Vickers Armstrong. I'm just looking for that tiger who will tear me apart. I've got a coil doing suspension so I can take same heavy shifts and thrusts. Historians. Fantasy weapons are so silly and unrealistic. Historical weapons.
It's more than an SUV. It's your Chevy Equinox with advanced safety features.
Steak, but in nuggets. Come on.
Royal Navy. Why do I hear boss music? Kriegsmarine. Bismarck. How hard I could hit my brother. How I actually decided to hit him. How my brother described it to dad. How my dad gonna hit me. Subscribe and like the video, or that dog will steal your girlfriend. Some say Leopard in the best tank. Some say it's Abrams. But deep down we all know. Bob Semple is the best tank. It's beautiful day. Let's play outside. I can't. I am grounded. Teacher. Why are you smiling? Me. Nothing. My mind. Trank. Doors in girls' bathroom. Doors in boys' bathroom. Do you want to build a snowman? 9. Do you want to build a Panzer? Hating the feeling of having sand all over your body. Baby, it's not the size of the antenna, it's how far you can shoot your comm. You can only pick one. Choose wisely. F-16. Plane that can do war things. The bird from Angry Birds, the same thing but not a plane. A bird. When you're late for school but accidentally enter in the wrong classroom. Hey girl, wanna come over for some beep bird and chill? Sure, on my way. 9 months later. You see Ivan. When remove turret from tank, you are have become smaller target. This guy cut me off but I decide to let it slide. Dads when they see someone using their driveway to turn around. When someone says, military grade, like it's a good thing, you keep using that word. I do not think it means what you think it means. What men fought for in World War II. What you will fight for in World War III. The Lord of the Rings. The Lord of the Rings, if Lieutenant Spears was the ring bearer. How I imagined military dudes as a kid. Actual military dudes. Weapons of these countries: USA, Russia, German, French, the UK, Italy, Japan, China. Girlfriend: Black Hawk helicopter. May cheat on you. Will never cheat on you. Could leave you. Will leave but will always come back. May lose her beauty over time. Never loses its beauty. Chance of being a bad mother. Anyone would be lucky to have it as a mother. You will probably have to perfect her. You don't protect it. It protect you. Probably doesn't like your friend. Can carry all your friends and a big ass gun. Thomas the Little Train. With his friend Gustav the railway gun. Girls with Photoshop. I can finally make myself beautiful. Boys with Photoshop. Oh my god. Okay, it's happening. Everybody stay calm. The next Call of Duty should be a realistic RPG that starts with you working at Little Caesars. And an army recruiter lies to you at the mall. She wanted Italian, so her father, her brother, you versus the guy she says you shouldn't worry about. Girls on the roof. This is so cute. Let me get my Polaroid. Boys on the roof. Girls at a sleepover. Who is your crush? Chad is so cute. Boys at sleepover. English teacher. School librarian. Physics teacher. Spanish teacher. History teacher. Chemistry teacher. Biology teacher. Math teacher. Music teacher. Tech support. Art teacher. What girls see. What boys see. Your love. Her father. Her brother. Her boyfriend. Her ex. You. Women. Men have no idea what it's like to be betrayed. Men. When you're tired of people tailgating you. Family. We're so proud of you. How do you like the military? Me. When you see a veteran sitting alone and smiling, it is most likely due to memories of something like this. When women say that men only want one thing. The Porsche everyone offers me. The Porsche I want. Meanwhile in the army. Listen. Talk. A jotting for machine gunner. Your crush. Her father. Her brother. You. Girls in the kitchen. Boys in the kitchen. Tonk. When you go to a party, and civilians don't get your twisted military humor, let's see that humor and hear some stories in the comments. This isn't a safe place for Pikachu, and it's certainly not for you. If you're a Pokémon master in training, we encourage you to play safely while remaining aware of your surroundings. In the interest of your safety, we encourage all players to avoid playing the game in the vicinity of military bases and establishments. Attempting to complete your Pokédex is not a valid reason for trespassing. And no, we don't know where Mewtwo is.
Hands above my hands above my head, hands together, forgive for his head.
Old Spice Fiji deodorant smells like coconuts and palm trees, and it's gentle on my skin.
Me after leaving a 2-star review on my school. If they deserve it, they deserve it. Copy the reindeer. Control-C, Control-V. Infinite IQ. When you look away in a math class for 1 second, I'll just take a photo of that. Trade offer. I receive your money and 13 plus years of your child's time. Your child receives mostly useless education, assignments, stress, and depression. Parents. Stud dying. Stud died. Coincidence? I think not! Bro, are you good at science? Yeah, bro, ask me anything. What is H2O plus H2O? H4O, bro, that was easy. Smirt. I'll study tonight. I'll study tomorrow. I'll study the next day. Oh crap, I have a test today. Why are you like this? When you spend half the math exam just trying to solve one problem and you still get it wrong. Eating plastic so turtles don't have to.
We did it, Patrick. We saved the world.
Teachers, draw a class logo. Me. All hail the Soviet students. How to rickroll the teacher. Sorry guys, I would read all that, but then you would all get rickrolled. Modern problems require outstanding moves. When no one answers, so the teacher starts calling on students randomly. Current objective, survive. This is why you don't leave band kids alone in the music room for too long by themselves. Hold up. Nobody is born cool. Except, of course, teachers who let you choose your Kahoot name as long as it's appropriate. Today, one of my 4th grade students renamed himself Reconnecting on our Zoom call and pretended that he was having internet issues to avoid participating in our lesson. Sometimes my genius it's almost frightening. Yeah, except that he spelled it wrong. Here's a little lesson in trickery. History teacher, science teacher, elementary teacher, chemistry teacher, lunch lady, French teacher, English teacher, PE teacher, religion teacher, school librarian, music teacher, math teacher, art teacher, the principal. That is a high-effort meme. My class, saying that's what she said jokes. The teacher,
Stop saying that's what she said.
me, that's what she said. The class. What's worse than a heartbreak? Changing the answer on a test that was originally correct. Me who's done this way too many times. A simple question. Explain. My brain at a test. Trying to pull up your grades after screwing around all semester. Teacher, kids, what does the chicken give you? Student, meat. Teacher, very good. Now what does the pig give you? Student, bacon. Teacher, great. Now what does the fat cow give you? Student, homework. Super hot file. Come on, what is this made from, 2012? Be nice to your teachers, guys. Teachers really think that this is how the world will be. If I have to do math while driving, I am crashing that car. Random fact number 19. Chewing gum while you study is very helpful, as once you chew the same flavor of gum that you studied with, you can remember anything.
Get up to 60% off trees during Michael's Start the Season sale. Plus, get up to 40% off holiday floral, decor, collectible ornaments, and more. Only at Michael's.
Do it, do it, do it now. Spritz it good. Rub it on your body just like you should. Right now, spritz it good. Roll it on your body, know you secure. My neck, my back, my legs and pits, all that.
I hate being corrected. Did you mean I hate being corrected? Thank you, Mr. Helpful. School makes me depressed. Anxious, cry, feel stupid, sick, so tired, sad, tired, so stressed. Department of Education. I don't see the problem here. On the 7th day of Christmas, my teacher gave to me 7 things of homework, 6 mental breakdowns, 5 thoughts of dropouts, 4 hours of crying, 3 all-nighters, 2 days of stress, and a whole month of anxiety. True story. Hi, your assignment has not been submitted yet. Email your assignment. Sir, I have a network problem. That's your problem. Sir, I have mailed my assignment. Hope you received it. I haven't received it yet. That's your problem. I'm about to end this man's whole career. How teachers dismiss their students. Get out. I am not your friend. Are you excited to be a senior? Are you ready to graduate? What schools are you looking at? What do you want to be when you What's your entire life? Are you gonna get married? How's your entire future? When it's only June and you start seeing back to school ads, more like back to the battlefield. Circle the smallest number. Why are you booing me? I'm right. My class is taking a test that is 80% of our grade. Some kid in the hallway. French teachers when they catch you using Google Translate. So you have chosen death. Food isn't allowed in the living room. His tablet isn't allowed in the kitchen. Infinite IQ. Teachers when kid threatens to shoot up the entire school. I sleep. Teachers when a kid has a hoodie. Real crap? The scariest things on Earth. The dark, clowns, sharks, serial killers, death. I got an email from your teacher. Me leans back in my chair. My teacher, are you preparing to meet Jesus? School, how students see it, how parents see it, how teachers see it. When you discover there's a back of the test, well, better late than never, I guess. Sleeping during class level, master. The kid wearing hooded jackets. Terrorists hiding their identity. Corporate needs you to find the differences between this picture and this picture. Schools. They're the same picture. Rare Google Maps images of how my parents got to school. Oh, that's nothing compared to your grandparents. Teacher, can I speak, please? Me. Actually, it's may I. The teacher. You dare use my own spells against me, Potter? Marcus is the strongest kid in 2nd grade. He used to lift 12 pounds, but now he can lift 97 pounds. How much more can he lift now? Marcus is on steroids. No, he's got a point. 1st graders when they get an answer right during class. How to handle fame. Name a solid. Poop. Name a liquid. Pee. Name a gas. Fart. Now this is infinite IQ. Rare footage of how heavy our backpacks for school are. The exchange kid from Australia trying to fit into American society. Just hang in there, bro. Point of view, you are the quiet kid and you just got insulted by a student. Noted. Teacher, it's lunchtime, time to eat meat. Students, kid called meat. When I take out my lunch at school, my friends.
Is for me?
The kids in front of my class versus the kids in the back. 5th graders when someone swears. 6th graders when someone swears. Teacher tries to be trendy by dabbing. Me dies from cringe. The loudest sounds on Earth. Concert speakers, fireworks, gunfire, blue whale, space shuttle, school chairs when you move them. How many ghosts are left? 4 minus 1 equals 0 because ghosts aren't real. Smirt. How I go to school. How my dad got to school. How my grandpa got to school. Teacher, can everyone turn on their screen, please? Me in that exact moment. Hey, at least you don't have to share food with the class when it's on Zoom. That moment when the only thing you know on the test is your name and the date. Actually, do I even know what the date is? When was school invented? 1635. P invented in 1634.